Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots, on your court. It is night 4 aboard the lovely Queen Anne, and we are dining at Aranya, the Indian venue here on the ship. I did not make a reservation, however, I did speak to the maitre d' earlier, and they have no problem accommodating a solo traveler. Hey, it's a benefit.
Hello.
Still not sure how it's pronounced. Of course, I would say Aranya. Aranya. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Swiftly seated at Aranya. This is my single place setting. Love the pre-plate. I was informed by the maitre d' that Aranya is wide forest or jungle. I particularly like this. Look at that. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this detail before. Ooh, okay. Experience something new every day. It is very quiet in here. I should have brought the mic, but we'll make do. Here is the menu here at Aranya. There's a nice introduction, and it includes the cover charge, which I don't know what it is. Is okay, so you get one appetizer, one main, and then dessert. So there's the appetizers. Okay, got that. Then, oh boy. Okay, the entrees spreading 2 pages. I have not looked yet. I did not look at the menu ahead of time, so I'm gonna have to labor through this like I like Madonna would. And finally, oops, oh boy. Hey, I'm getting better, right? The desserts. Oh, you choose. Okay. I thought it was. It's fine. And then, of course, a number of different drinks. Oh, actually, okay. You know what? Might as well. Okay, this is just the regular stuff. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can splurge $8, you know. There are 2 course of Amuse-Bouche, and this is the first. You have to mix the dipping sauce because there is mango chutney on the bottom. This will no doubt be the lamest action shot ever. Okay, this is not gonna work. Oh no. Okay, there you go. This is me stirring or attempting to stir. All right, there you get the idea. Ta-da! That is post-mixing, and I will say it looked better. It looked better unmixed. Now I feel a little bit bad because I asked for unsweet tea. They had to go try and find it. I did not look at the Indian classics on the menu. I will be ordering a Lassi. So, okay. Anyway, let's give this a try. You know what? It's close to what I expected. I totally did not catch the name, but it is filled with a mango and chickpea chutney. It is another Amuse-Bouche. 1 bite. Or, well, we could stretch that out, but nah. Like we always say, as chef intends it. What a treat. Something you don't see on cruise ship menus very often, if at all. Soft shell crab. Well, I don't go to the Japanese venue, so that's probably why I've been missing it. Well, we're gonna get it while we can, but we can always get it by going to the Japanese place. Okay, I get it. Right. A song you'll probably never hear or see in karaoke. Let's go. Les poissons, les poissons. All right. Here we go. Soft shell crab. It's good. Fried seafood, so you can pretty much guess texture, consistency, mouthfeel would be. However, the dipping sauce had a very nice tang to it, which cuts through the oiliness of it. All right, so that was very much appreciated. Other than that, very even though we do this a lot, any cruise should be a treat yourself. So I got my mango lassi. I know, not an accomplishment, but it's been a while since I've had one of these. I'm trying to think. Last time, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to say go back and watch all the videos because there is maybe only a 10% chance I shared that with you. Here we go. Okay. Thick. Could use a spoon, actually.
Dal makhani, made up of lentil. is your naan bread with the butter.
Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Bon appetit.
Thank you very much. Thus is revealed my braised lamb extravaganza naan. I think, oh, okay, I recognize what this is, but I forgot. And yes, this is the braised lamb. And I imagine, oh, it's not tzatziki, it's, oh, yeah. Okay, I've mentioned it a bazillion times. Go back and watch all the videos. Hey, I had to say it at least once, right? Alrighty then, that was nice, not overwhelming at all. I think I'm gonna leave some of the naan because, you know, carbs. No, seriously. Anyway, dessert will be coming. We'll do the full review after I leave. Oh, yes, don't let me forget, there's one extra thing I need to tell you. Before dessert, we get a little palate cleanser. I think it's a mango popsicle, or mango sorbet, that's what it is. Right, it's a popsicle of mango sorbet. So I was right. Yum, yum, here we go. Oh, dessert. It's the first one. Juma? Either one. Either way. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That was my experience at Aranya. Let's go find a quiet place to talk. Aranya. Okay. A great experience. It turned out to be $31, I think. $31, $35, somewhere around there. And I don't know if that included the chutney, the lassi or not. I didn't really see it on the bill, but I wasn't really looking too close because it was only $31. So, well, whether it was or wasn't, it's all good. It was good Indian food. I don't know whether to describe it as cruise ship Indian food or Indian food that is tuned for the Cunard palate, right? If you want something more authentic, obviously you can get that on land from a restaurant that is actually run by Indian people, for sure. It was very, very mild and, in a way, one note, something British people would like. That's why I say it might be tuned for the Cunard palate. However, for $31, you know what, can't beat it. It was, as predicted, perfectly proportioned. I am satisfied, but not stuffed, as I would normally leave the Indian buffet, but I think that is actually a good thing. I would go back on a longer sailing like this because it just kind of breaks up the monotony of the dining room, but I am not going to say it was really upcharge worthy other than it being like a specialty food. That's all. The quality, though, they could have served that in the dining room with a less sophisticated presentation, and it would have been pretty much the same. Yeah. So, well, that's pretty much all I have to say. And now it makes me miss the Indian buffets that we used to get in Silicon Valley and in Portland and in Hartford, of all places. I know, weird, but, well, I was saying, there you go. I was commenting on X that there are no good Indian buffets in Miami, and, well, because that now makes me sad. It is why, after this experience, I am very thankful for my problems. All right, guys, are we gonna have a talk? I told you to remind me to tell you something at Aranya or after Aranya, and here I am on my way to bed, and I have to tell you now. So, welcome to future me. I was in the restaurant, and I was, okay, first of all, I still don't get these couples, or guests really, that are so fussy about wine. There was a couple that they ordered a bottle of wine, and I couldn't quite tell if it was like their bottle of wine that they had stored and had to go be fetched. And one of them actually said, well, if you can't find the wine, we're just gonna leave. I mean, is it really that important? I don't, if it is, let me know, and then I will explain to you why that's just stupid. But anyway, then I was overhearing, I wasn't eavesdropping, I overheard people were blah, 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 blah. And maybe this person was, sorry, interrupted by an adoring fan. Which means you guys have to step it up. Anyway, he was saying, he sounds like a travel writer or something like that. And he said that, but he was trying to describe to people what to do, I guess, on a cruise. And nobody we've ever heard of, by the way, pointing that out. And he said, you know, be sure you keep your opinions to yourself because you don't want to dissuade anybody from doing something. I just want to let you guys know I will never keep my opinion to myself. If I don't think you should do something, I will tell you not to do it, okay? And I expect 100% loyalty. And if you do it, I will find out, and there will be consequences. That's it. So the two things that, wait, that was two things. Oh no, there's another thing that'll, okay, well, skip ahead for today's vlog for the other thing.